everybody, Aigey here, and today I want to let you all know that I absolutely love blueberries, and I want to hear about something you guys love, so go ahead and leave that comment below so I can read over them later, and of course respond to them. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about today is Reinhardt. Oh my god. Why haven't I played this guy sooner? Yeah, sure, I've played him here and there. Yeah, sure, I've given him a try in the closed beta. Yeah, sure, but damn it, I've just felt so powerful, just like walking up to people and looking at all these squishy little what the fucks looking at me and trying to react to whatever it is that I'm doing, and they just can't because I've got this massive smash hammer and I'm golf clubbing kids in the fucking mouth left and right. It felt so good, and I don't know, I love Reinhardt now. I've played him recently and I can't stop. I just want to walk up to kids, I want to bounce, and I just want to smack them in the face and it's so fun. Like, I didn't think it would be this fun, but just the more I thought about it and how ridiculous it is, I thought it was for some massive burly dude to just bring a smash hammer to just club people in the face. Like, why? What are you doing here? And I just want to do it more. I just want to walk up to a McCree and I just want to smash him across the face, or like maybe a Genji, or even, you know, maybe some other people. And of course I'm not the best Reinhardt. Of course I make a lot of dumb mistakes and I get caught out a lot and I die and it just looks ridiculous. But at the end of the day, I'm having a grand time just running over people, and it's just fun. It's just fun. Oh my god. I didn't think that playing a hero like this would entice me so much, but I can't help it. It's just great. It's just great. Aside from that, I haven't asked you guys for an opinion in a while, but I'm going to ask you guys anyway because I love hearing from you guys. And I want to know what you guys think about Reinhardt. I personally think that Reinhardt is the strongest tank when it comes to pushing an objective. I think that he has definitely exposed some weakness in some particular areas, but when it comes down to it, if you need to get to a point and you need to get to a point fast, I think Reinhardt is probably one of the better options. Of course, there are different tanks in the game, like you have your Zarya, which I personally love to play her now, and you've got your Roadhog, who is another hero that I very much appreciate. However, one of the most on-objective time heroes that I talk about on-objective heroes and how I appreciate them, I think that Reinhardt is probably one of the best options for that particular setup. When it comes down to it, when you really need a tank, I honestly feel that Reinhardt is the go-to tank for some players when it comes to pushing an objective. I think a lot of people very much appreciate Reinhardt and his capabilities as far as his tank. But for me personally, I'm going to prefer a Zarya. I want to learn how to play Zarya better, and I just like being able to deal the kind of damage that she can, and being able to shield somebody from a distance and protect them from something that's possibly going to kill them very soon. I think it's something that is very beneficial to a team comp that I would like to come up with. So Zarya is definitely one of two tanks that I'd actually like to have to a team. I think that having two tanks on a team is very beneficial, and having a Reinhardt with a Zarya, I feel, is just devastating. You can push an objective and your Reinhardt won't take any damage, and it's just nice. It's just really nice, and not many other tanks have that sort of synergy with a Reinhardt. I guess Winston and Reinhardt is another two-tank combination that I actually personally love to see, and all I can really say is when it comes down to pushing an objective with two tanks, I think it's significantly better. Now, I did try it with double Reinhardt, and of course that didn't go too well, but I do still like to make mention that I very much appreciate the dual tank push, or even the dual tank or tri-tank defend, depending on what sort of tank you're going. I think that a Roadhog could technically fit the role of being a damage carry, which I agree that some of you may disagree with that, which of course if you do, please leave a comment below telling me your personal opinion on Roadhog. But I honestly think that Roadhog as a hero in Overwatch is just, he does so much damage if he's able to get in close. He's able to soak so much damage as well, and he is able to live through it with his own heal. And of course, if you put a Mercy on him, you just give him a pocket Mercy, then he's even more devastating. And being able to tank like that while deal that amount of damage at a fairly decent range, I feel that makes her a very strong hero. I'm not too sure about D.Va anymore. At first I thought that she was probably one of the most underwhelming. Now I kind of feel like she could be decent. It depends on who's piloting that mech. It depends on when you ultimate as her, or if you use her ultimate as a counter engage to being caught out. So, you know, Roadhog pulls you into the enemy team on point to try and get a kill. and then you decide to ult when your mech goes down. That could very much change how things are going in the game, and of course set your team up for making some very interesting plays. But of course, I just back on the topic of tanks and playing Reinhardt, I had so much fun. I really did. I don't play him very often, but man, in this game that I'm playing right now, I had a grand old time. It was just so much fun. I was playing with my friend Fluffy, and we were talking about doing 360 no hammer kills on people, just like where we just spin in a circle and look at them for a second, and they just explode. But that probably won't ever happen. It's just, you know, one of those weird things that my friends and we decided to come up with. Like, you know, it'd be great if if Junkrat had a Baker skin or of some sort, and his little grenades were like popcorns, you know, things like that I think would be very interesting to see in the game. But I digress. At the end of the day, I think Reinhardt is a fun to play tank. I played him, great, absolutely fun. If you guys don't feel like tanking, if you guys think that Reinhardt's boring, or you think tanking's boring, oh man, I don't know, just running around and clubbing people in the face, I don't think it gets more just satisfying than walking up to a McCree who just used his little combo and he has absolutely nothing, and you just club him to death. It just, man, it's just great. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be sure to see you all in the next video that I decide to do, whatever it may be. Alright guys, peace late.